since I met you, and no, I'm in your arms. It all happened so fast. I fell in love. One look at your eyes. Baby, just tell me, am I dreaming now? Everything's going good 'cause you're around. Baby, just tell me, are you staying by my side? Is this real or is it my mind? Is this real? Tell me, am I in your mind? 'Cause I think of you all day and all night. And if you ever feel like falling down, I'll catch you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, just tell me, am I dreaming now? Everything's going good 'cause you're around. Baby, just tell me, are you staying by my side? Is this real or is it my mind? Is this real? Or is this real?
Good time zones, everybody, and welcome. Thank God it's Friday. Greetings, TGM, and Raven, and Frauke, and Landstrad, and did I see a shadow there? Yes, I did. Welcome, everybody. Yes, it has definitely been a Friday. So, I was having a think, and I was trying to work out what the heck to be doing. We have this gap, and it's too small for another building. It's in the wrong area for it to be a shop / market stall. So, I think we're going to be detailing this out as a small garden today. Particularly since I can't actually figure out an area to stick an apiary in either. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put a couple of beehives in anyway. Private stable. Private stable might be an interesting one. I mean, we've got the cart house down here, which at the moment has a load of floating blocks in front of it because this is where I'm currently setting up my my workshop and the shulker monster. Private stable, however. Somewhere new to store a couple of Llamageddon. You have a point there. Maybe a private stable and a small bit of... no. Actually... no, I have not touched the run yet this evening. My accent slipped that badly. It's clear that... Oh, else would we have game sounds on. Once or twice. Well. This is the way my accent goes. That was old. You have an idea on the private stable? What I'm thinking... Let's have a look at the sky shot. Welcome to Skycam. Great. I'm watching Tango too much. I'm thinking dunga dunga dunga. Dunga dunga dunga. You managed to derail my thoughts here, Frauke. I had a plan, and now it's gone. And now it's currently pondering 3 other things. A small private stable feels like it might be actually possibly better than anything else. Didn't even suggest a train? That's alright. We don't even have any trains running around here. Let's get the wood out. Okay, so it goes left to right. Congratulations. That's just gone in completely the wrong spot. Put in... So if we go for 3 wide stable, and let's go for 4 deep. See, that leaves an awful lot of space still, unless we move it forwards. 1, 2, 3. I mean, if we move it to there, we could have a small sort of enclosed garden space back here. Yeah, have a bit of this. Hey, TGM. Oh dear. Perma buffering is nay a good thing. See, that just feels like it's sat out in the middle of nowhere. So what if we move it towards this way a bit? How about here? 3... Let's go 1 back. I didn't realise I still had 1 more space back here. And there. Well, that's not what I planned to do. Here and here. See, that doesn't feel like it's out in the open as much. What I might do is move it so that it's longer this way. If we do that. Oh, hold on. I was about to say, I can then put in some fences here, but fences, of course, don't stick to walls, do they? But I can put a gate in there. How is everybody this Friday? I realised I never actually asked that. You know, I could have sworn I had some gates in here. Crit is persistent but mild. I'm glad it's only mild. Better to have mild crit than evil. Let's put a small overhang on this. Let's put a small section of not in the right place. That's an off by one error already. Arr. Arr. We did that. That. I wasn't planning on putting that there. But actually, now that I think about it, no. So if we got it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, what I might do is get another single set of these. And put that here. So what I'm thinking is put a smaller, yeah, that'll work nicely. We've got, say, a dozen campfires. Right, I'm going to need my fire extinguisher in a second. Really? All of them perfect except for one. Oh well. Right. That's quite nice. Let's put in a little bit of off by one. Of course there's an off by one error. It's day 111. There are so many off by one errors that they're taking over the day. Let's see, I would like a cauldron. Now I've got hay bales in here somewhere. This one? Yay! I found the right one. What I want to do is probably put some fencing around. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have not been watching Sesame Street for years. Really? Off by 2 sticks. Let's go and visit my stick farm. Hello, mysterious trader farm. Error. Never quite worked out why occasionally an entire chunk. Oh. Thank you, Raven. Smake, smake, smiggity smake. Just goes to show, I was paying more attention to building than to what was actually on screen. Oh. Right. Is that enough? Huh. Interesting. I don't think I'd ever noticed that before. The wall block treats a fence gate as a solid block and closes up the top half of... Or the top. I was trying to work out what was going on in there. I forgot we added more armor to that house. Interesting. It's interesting that it actually treats that as a solid block above it and completes the block. Let's find which one of these has got dirt. So I actually need the other one. That one. And let's see. Coarse dirt will do. I should probably get some mud while I'm here. Sirens. Fire brigade this time. And let's get some gravel in. There we are. That feels pretty good. Tempted to put a couple more fence gates across the back section there. Interactions between walls and fences are weird. Yes. Yes, yes they are. Walls be weird. Okay, I need a llama. I'm gonna need to collect it from Llamageddon. Really? Oh, and to collect, to borrow a llama from Llamageddon, I'm going to need a boat. And I think I have a spare somewhere. Have we got one in here? No. Got one in here. That's not going to be helpful. That's a boat, it's just not a helpful boat. There's a boat. Now the reason I'm looking for a boat is because I don't want to actually release all of Llamageddon at this point. Because if I release all of Llamageddon, we'll probably have a llama apocalypse. And the only way to release just the one is to cheat. Excuse me, sir. Would you mind getting in a boat? I'd like to. Thank you. Let's take you away from it. Follow me. I have a new home for ye. Come on. Look, I know you like Llamageddon. They're very nice to hang around with, but we need you to go somewhere else. Yes, yes. I know. It's a difficult thing being separated from the family that you've grown to know and love. Right. Also, are you tamed? Yes, you are. It's useful. So I don't have to leave you on a lead. Right, let's see if we have a second llama in a boat. Nope. Can we get a second llama in a boat? Maybe. No. Come on, just a little further. So close. Fine. We'll bring the boat to you. So many llama. There we are. I'm not even sure why I've got an egg out of all of that. I suspect it's... How did you slip your... Weird. Interactions between llamas and reality may not make sense. Okay, keep going. Just keep llamaing. Just keep llamaing. There. Right. Are you tamed? Yes, you are. Wow. I've been good. I've been taming these llamas. Touch early for this song. Oh. I keep forgetting the name of this track. But yes, it is a little early. Maybe it's because we're forcing these llamas to say goodbye to Llamageddon. Welcome to your new home. Do I need to... I need to find some water. Water everywhere. But none around here. Good grief. I suspect I have missed an opportunity to increase some of the water supplies in this area. So I think what I might also do is possibly in that gap to the side of the new stables, maybe consider. I was going to say maybe consider adding something like a small. Small well might be a good idea. Well. I like how my attempts to actually add water to the yeah. Did not intend to end up on top of a llama during that. Let's see. No. We've got a well design around here somewhere, haven't we? Ah, yes, we have. I thought we did. We got a 3x3 space in that gap that I can put another well in. Yeah. Can we get one of those nether tentacles to grow up in the well? That would possibly be a little bit disturbing. Not the worst of concepts, though. Make it a... Alright, let's start in... compared to Crystal Thulu. Yeah, you do have a point there. You do have a point. Yeah, Crystal Thulu Katang, or whatever the heck is the appropriate lack of... right, let's... I did not want to put Fatang. Bring it forward a bit. So if we put it here, yeah, and then find. I need. No. Really could do with a half slab. Guess we can... yeah, let's use one of these as a half slab. wanted the llama though. Hello, sir. No. Sand? No. Packed ice. Nah, I'm not even going to bother killing him. Let's be nice. Let's let him off and let him live. Unless he becomes annoying. Wow. I actually got a sapling out of that one leaf. Okay. Which is the one that grows upwards? Twisting vines. And I think if we're going to do that, we're going to want to put on a roof. Otherwise it'll just grow up forever. I mean, growing up forever is not a bad thing. Let's see. 2 of those. Do I want 3 more of those? No, let's leave that for a moment. Yeah. And now we need some more. I need to put a roof on that. I was about to say, is he already abandoning llamas? No, he's still got that one on his head. I mean, really, the nerve of these people, abandoning llamas all the time. Right, let's get some of that. That do it nicely. Let's put that there, that there. And if we stand on top of this. Okay. So you can only access that if you crouch, so it's not easy to accidentally fall down. Which is good, because we don't want to make it too easy to end up accidentally trapped in a well. We don't have Lassie around to help get Timmy out of the well. Besides, I'm pretty sure Lassie pushed Timmy down the well. If we're going to have stuff growing in this, actually, if Lassie was a cat, he would have. Yeah, that's believable. Do we have some bone meal left? Apparently not. Let's make it. I'm just going to use one of those bone blocks. I've just realised I am making this very difficult for myself, so let's take that out for a second. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dude, if you come over here, I'm gonna push you down the well. Ding dong bells, kindling in the well. Was that what you were thinking, Frauke? Wonder if you can push a villager down the well. No. I'm so tempted to make that go down further and put a hidden room down there. Can I water? I do not know. I have never tried. It's time for science. Which bit? Hidden chamber under the well, or pushing the villager down the well, or waterlogging? Do it is one of those I don't know which one you mean moments. All three. Right, first we shall science. Can you waterlog? I guess that answers the can you waterlog. It exploded. More to the point, that vine not only exploded, but also left me with only the one piece. So that was a very wasteful vine. Pushing him down the well might be difficult. Hidden room with a noisy villager. Noisy villager. I'm not sure I can do a noisy villager, but I might be able to do a noisy pillager. Right, let's do that, that, and that. Thing is, the nearest villagers are not close. And the other problem is, if I put the half slab back, it's not very easy to get in and out, because you have to be crouching to get onto the half slab. Let's check it. Can I get onto the half slab? Ooh, apparently I can. Going down. Let's make it a small room. Nothing too big. We can put, say, a bed and a... I'm tempted to put a bed, a llama, and a villager down there. Hello, Tor. Yes, you may well be right there. The thing is, if we put a llama down there, nobody's going to notice, because there's two llamas right next door. Meow. Whole point of the villager is to hear meow of panic. Let's build the room and then work out... Well, hold on. Right. Let's build the room and then work out where we're going to get a villager from. Would a pillager be acceptable? I'm trying to remember what the noises of the pillagers are in comparison to a villager. Possibly. Right, first things first, let's get a bed. They are, and yet for some reason my instinct is, let's get a villager and actually put something really, really useful down there, like a librarian or actually, a librarian is the first one that comes to mind and suggests glass cellar. I was thinking maybe look for something like mending or infinity or something. Have a good meeting, Raven. I don't know why I'm looking in there, because I'm looking for wood. Excuse me, sir. You appear to have lost your llama. Where did they go? There's 2 lost llama. There's one. Right. This pit is getting a llama in it as well. So we're going to have a llama and a villager in the village. True. I love how the other llama is now rapidly chasing around back and forth over this hole, as though it can get down here as well. I think, however, I need to make this at least a 2.5 tall room. I also need to... I need to tame this llama. Ow. This llama's trying to kill me. It's going to succeed in a minute at this rate. Oh, I tamed it. Oh, I know what might be useful to have down there. An alchemist. Hidden alchemist. Cause and death, misadventure with a llama. Oh my! Yes, I think... excuse me, llama. How did you get over there? Come over here. The hidden lab. Yes, I'm thinking in that direction at this point. He's attempting to blend in. Now there's half a dozen different problems, and the most obvious one is I do not have... Ooh, I do, however, have some blaze rods. I was going to say I do not have any brewery stands. So it's... Oh, it's just 3 cobble. Why did I think those were more expensive than that? Where do I have cobble? Not in there. There we are. Recovery compass. Yeah, not making one of them. Yes. I should really do the walls down there first. What should we do the walls in? Granite? Polished granite? It's a shame there's no granite brick. Ooh, nether brick. Nether brick feels right. With some red nether brick for highlights. Today on Scope Creep, we have this entire build. Excuse me, llama. I wanted to take that bit out. Thank you. Right, let's do this in red nether brick. Let's do this in red nether brick walls. $110. I think you might find it's about 476 Tor. Ah, it's the scope creep alarm. No. Shouldn't have done those. I should have done that. Okay. I can understand that for the time frame. And what we need... 2-minute lag warning. Oh, 20 past. What I need... No, this one. And let's get some... God, my inventory's a mess again. Put that in there. I've got dark oak logs. You? Yes. Let's get... I was about to say let's get a cauldron, but if we put a cauldron down there before we put a villager down there, we're going to end up with the villager possibly taking the cauldron as his job. So we'll have to be careful with this. And... dagnabbit, I should have built what I needed before I came down here. Unless I happened to have any. Well, I do, but only 2. Don't need that. Do need that. No. What the heck's that? Oh, nether brick wall. It's one of those nether brick walls. Follow the nether brick wall. Follow the nether brick wall. Follow the nether brick wall. Okay. Oh. It's not netherrack. I'm a dope. It's soul sand I want. If I want to grow nether wart down here. Let's try that again with the correct material. Are you just going to hang around there all day, sir? No. Why are you text messaging me? Who knows? Right. Let's try that with soul soil. Oh, come on. Thank you. And I need something across the back there. That feels like it's black stone. Have we got any black stone left? Yes. Polished or brick? Bricks will do. I'm so tempted to murder that wandering trader. The problem is, The only way to get to murder him at this point is to destroy the glow vines that he's currently hanging out in. I like that. Right, I need 3 of those in. I feel like I should actually go and get a villager at this point, because otherwise we're going to spend an awful lot of time trying to actually get a villager down here. And probably then suddenly realise that we can't. So let's... Oh, good lord. Why is my inventory an absolute steaming mess? Because I'm building, of course. Right, we got a boat. Yes, right. I know where I can find a villager. Let's go and steal a villager from the nearby village. That at some point is going to disappear, because it's too close. Really? You put your... So, what? Why are all the villagers in a pen? Also, pink sheep. Why are all the villagers in a pen? No kidding, we've even got a cat in here. How did they even get in there? There's no sensible entry point. How did you all get in there? I mean, really? I'm not even going to attempt to steal those villagers, because they're self-contained for the moment. Why is the sheep purple? I thought it was a pink sheep. That's pink, isn't it? I think the sheep's just embarrassed. They can't figure out why there's so many villagers in a pit with it. Hello. You'll do. Oh, well, that was easy. Stay on the quickest way to steal a villager. Actually cause the water to get him into the boat for me. Right. Next problem. Where the heck is the easiest way of getting him up to that area? Because this is going to be the next. This is going to be where things are going to become interesting. Getting that this villager up into that hole. Also, what the heck sort of Minecraft? How drunk were you when you generated that landmass? So am I going in the right direction? Given it's Minecraft, I wouldn't need to put it past it. Okay. Come with me and you'll be in a pit of random level armor. Yes, you'll live down this pit forever. You, sir, get nothing. Nothing. I'm fairly sure there's a path through here. This area does need opening up at some point. Right. Let's have a think about this for a second. I've had to think about it. I don't like any of these routes in. It's just awful. I can see myself thinking that it might actually be easier to get him into a minecart once we've got him there. And then run him, what, up the hill in the minecart? How do we get started on this ridiculous bit of scope creep? Okay, why the heck are they emailing me? And texting me? And... collective demon on my shoulder. That I can believe. Right. Okay, I'm going to ignore that now. For some reason, DHL have decided that they need to text me and email me and pester me suddenly all at once. And it's like, why? You're not even due to deliver anything until Tuesday. No, the answer is probably because DHL. Right. Does this have... This has. Excellent. And I've got an inventory full of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. I'm not going to build... No. Let's see. Is it going to be easier just to actually just build a tunnel? And by tunnel, I mean passageway. Who put this wall here? Actually, I've changed my mind entirely. Let's make this difficult. Said nobody ever. None of this is easy, so... Okay. First things first, you're going to row up a waterfall. Actually, is that even possible? Is it actually... Is it even possible to row up a waterfall? It is. I'm getting a yes and a no here. You're not helping. Well, that's not helping. He's escaped. He's escaped. Get in the boat. Thank you. However, That said, that might actually be the easiest way of doing things. Just occasionally let him out of his boat for a couple of seconds, chase him uphill, and then stick him back in another boat. Hello, sir. Would you mind? Thank you. That was actually probably the easiest way of getting him back into a boat I've ever encountered. Now to make sure I don't accidentally kill either of us in the wall. That was nearly a mistake. No, 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 no. Great. Stop playing with the llama and the barrels. Get out. Get out. Out. Out, 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 out. Back in the boat. Back in. I'm going to hate myself for this. No, 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 no. I need you out of here. No, 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 no. This is not the way. Excuse me, sir. Actually, he can't go in that direction. He can go in that direction. Really? Please, just get in that. Because I'm pretty sure I don't have the rights to Benny Hill. I'm not entirely sure I have the rights to just no. The worst thing is he's going to stay paying attention to that barrel, and he's going to try and path to it for the rest of eternity until I destroy it. Right, now he's out of the house. Excuse me, Mr. Llama, I know you quite like it on this barrel. World's slowest falling llama. The worst thing is I now can't put this barrel back in the corner until the world's slowest moving llama gets out of the way. Stay. Excellent. Now you're jobless. Congratulations. Where am I in relation to everything? Right. I've remembered there was an easier way of getting a boat uphill. For values of easier. That we have used before. Why do I still have 3 but right, first things first, let's make my inventory a little bit less chaotic. Right. Do we have any chance of this working? No chickens. I'm not entirely sure that that's a good sign. Still no chickens. Okay, we're doomed. There's always a chance, but it might be 0. Never tell me the odds. Really? Of course, that's diagonally connected to it. Yep, that's gonna confuse him. Boat goes up. And I'm fairly sure that that used to be a piece of that. Okay, so we made it up 1 block. There's my piston. Stay on. Why? Just why? Actually, that's not how that was. That was 1 block higher. Of laughter, I hope. Yeah. Where's that piston? There it is. Huzzah! We have made it to the promised land. I have spotted a new problem. Mistakes have been made. There's no way of getting the boat over to the hole. Right, first things first, we need to retrieve our piston. Okay, right. We have succeeded in getting the villager to the right place. This whole problem is unbelievably silly. Part of me is like, have you encountered these streams? These streams have 2 states. Unbelievably silly and broken to all living heck and back. like to... Come. There we are. Unbelievably pretty. I misread that as unbelievably petty. Right. Now, I got rid of the water. I can't push him down the hole with water if I don't have water. Ten out of 10 for accuracy, minus 5 million for planning ahead. Villager in a hole, go away. No. Yes. Go on. Go in the hole. Get in there. He lives! It works! Well, I name him Lassie. No, I'm going to name the llama Lassie, and I'm going to call him Timmy. Now that you've asked that question, that it has to be that way round. Timmy's in the well, and Lassie put him there. Nope, that's not where that goes. What do you know? We actually have 2 name tags. And I'm fairly sure we even have an anvil. I was about to write laddie. Why? It's perfectly valid. Oh, we have no light down here. That's not a good sign. Right. Excuse me, sir. Did you not want a job? Hello, Timmy. Timmy's down the well. There you are. Have a job, Timmy. Right, let's go and get some emeralds so that Timmy can be locked in with his job. I gotta claim that confirmation bias, Landstrad. Right. Timmy's down the well, and Timmy's now gonna sell me stuff. Hello, Timmy. I'll take all your redstone. Thank you. That's him locked in. And now I can take this out and put it over here. And he can still access it. And now he'll sell me lapis as well. Thank you. And apparently Lassie is very, very happy. Because Lassie is spinning on a workbench. That it does, Landstrat. That it does. Right. Okay, now that we've very, very completely veered off in absolutely random direction, what I need is I need a soul lantern so that we've got some light down there that isn't in the form of a torch. I'm just waiting to find that Timmy can climb the tentacles. That just sounds so wrong. I'm gonna put that there for a minute. I'm gonna get a trapdoor and put it over the gap at the exit so that he can't get to the tentacles, and make this even sillier. Right, if I put that there, now he cannot get to the tentacles and end up climbing out the well. I know he couldn't actually completely escape the well. Lassie. Now you're getting pushy. We need to finish this room now. Oh, God, this is silly. Let's see, how much of the... We don't have much nether brick left, so let's make some more. Let's not. At least, because, to be honest, we have some over at IKEA, and I would much rather collect it and leave the brick form for making things like fences. So let's go and get some more nether brick. I can't believe we've just put Timmy down the well. Honestly, Chris, I'm slightly jealous of that, because I haven't been to IKEA for ages. And there's so many fun things that you can get there. Alright. Is the nether brick over here? No, it's not. Nether brick is over here. Whatever you do, don't stand on the magma. There we are. Okay, and what colour should we make Lassie? Of all the statements. All the statements. Orange? Brown? Grey? Could go with yellow, but that's going to end up being very similar to the brown and white. Brown feels good then. Ooh, haven't got much brown down here. Yay! 2 sharks! That's one of the reasons why I really should get to IKEA at some point. I'm trying to think where the nearest IKEA is, though. It's like... The problem is IKEA is never anywhere near public transport. It's the arse end of nowhere. And if it's not the arse end of nowhere, you can at least see the arse end of nowhere from IKEA. Daft comment of the week. Okay. So we've got some of that. Can't you usually bypass the furniture maze if you're buying stuff like that, though, for okay? Let's get a cauldron so that we can put some water down there. And let's get a couple of bookcases. Hello, lassie. Let's change your colour. Get rid of those from it. Actually, no, let's not get rid of those yet. Okay. Secret passages is this. I mean, this is the problem with IKEA. This is the way. Oh, I needed 2 more of the... Darn it. Right. The bookcases are going to go there. Here's your cauldron is going to go there with some water. And honestly, I think I might put that... oh, I was going to put it... I want to put it there, so that's going to need... Apparently Timmy has already found the closest bed. Oh, I know, there's one over with my... one with my equipment set. There we are. You know that all of this detailing is basically just completely random. Ooh, actually, that might be quite nice as a roof, given that colour of everything. Yeah, I like that. Do I have 2 red nether bricks? Yes, I do. I need something for... Let's get a crafting table. Let's get a furnace. And... ooh, a pair of beehives will make a nice worktop. Right. Excuse me, lassie. I want to put this here. Actually, I don't want it to be that way round, though. I want it to be that way round. And then we take out this and this, and we put the... hold on, what did I... crafting table and furnace. And I should really get some nether brick stairs, 3 of them. And what am I going to do with this corner? Right, now I can move that to where I wanted to put it, which was here. Okay, so I need 3 nether brick. Stairs. Yep, there we are. Ooh, I know. This is going to look very, very surreal as a build, but I think we already knew that. Don't need that anymore. Right, I need way more of those, and I need half slab of nether brick, and then I need to work out what I'm going to do with the floor. Do we have half slabs of nether brick? Yes, we do. I think we're done with those. What are we going to cover the floor in? Timmy, you're gonna need to get off of the worktop. Oh no, Timmy's Timmy's not only fallen down the well, he's now fallen in the cauldron. Sir, I need you not to be stood in the cauldron. Fantastic. What do we do for the floor? If I had enough skulk, I would consider skulk for the floor. But I don't, so that's out. No. That wasn't grown. Timmy, what do you think? Any ideas? No, you're Timmy. This place is so random. Why? Just why? I blame you lot for this. And I know the answer to that is you're welcome. What should we do for a floor? Amethyst. Is amethyst going to be too much? Is amethyst going to be too much if we do the floor in it? Nope. Not too much. Just enough. Ah. Really? And I need Timmy to move out of the way so that I can finish the floor. Also, Lassie is kind of in the way here. Timmy. To you. To me. Yeah. I feel like I should include some black in here somewhere. But actually, I think the walls do that. Timmy. Lassie. Out of the way. That floor's a little bit flat. That floor is a little bit flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 8 other... Black rug. Black rug solves the answer. Yes. And I think I have some black wool over here. I hope I do. I do. And in fact, if I do that, I have 8. At which point I might as well just put the stone back down, because otherwise it's a complete waste of crystal. No, I put a cot down there. I've been nice. He's not only got a cot, he's got a furnace, so he can actually cook himself some food as well. But the only thing he hasn't got is actually any edible plants. So I might need to bring down a plant pot and something else. Actually, I'm going to get rid of this spruce tree by giving him the spruce tree. That seems more logical. Now the floor is an eye. Shadow. I hadn't realised that one. I approve wholeheartedly. Yep. Right. There we are. Timmy, to you. I can't believe we have basically spent an hour and a quarter or so putting in a secret underground alchemy lab. Cultist alchemist of the eye, Timmy hiding from the Gordons. Yep, that's the one. Oh god, this is just chaotic. It's not even chaotic neutral anymore. The law shall win. Right. Yep. Perfect thing for a Friday. Absolute, total, random chaos. Right, do I have flowers? Of course I have flowers. Question is, which ones do I want to use? Let's use some cornflowers. And a couple of rose bushes. And a couple of lilacs, because they're always fun. And some sunflowers. And where's my hoe? There it is. Always know where your hoe is. This is my hoe. Not that one. Thank you. That there. Let's put a row of these in. Actually, I'd rather that be there. It's a shame that the sunflowers are facing the wrong way. Right. And now I need a beehive and some more flowers. Preferably ones that I don't care about so much. Do I have a... Do I have a beehive? It's this one. There we are. I know I have a habit of throwing away all of the flowers, but suddenly I actually need some. Because I want to breed the bees. Oh, I'm going to also need a campfire because I'm going to want to pick up this beehive again. Preferably with some bees in it. I have no idea for Alke. None at all. Actually, what I'm going to do is take 2 of these bees nests, because that should give me 6 bees. And I'm going to take 2 of these beehives, and I'm going to put away... Actually, those ones I've placed have been placed, so they're going to have different MBT already. So I'll take these 2. Because of course, MBT changes when you place down a beehive. Don't ask me why, it just does. Right, I need a... no. This is where I do need the campfires. That one. Right. First, a little bit of bee breeding. I really wish I had an enclosed space somewhere. Why am I doing this here? Why am I doing this here? I don't need to use these bees' nests. Actually, no, if I go there, it'll take forever. Let's go in here. No, that's not a good place. I need a sensible small room. Why do I not have anywhere sensible to do this? Because everywhere is... no. Yes, I know where I can do this. Under DC. Under DC. This is not where I'm going. It just happens to be on the way, you see. Do I have a bed under here still? Yes. Awesome. Fantastic. Let's get some flowers. Oh. Do with a few more. There we are, that's a bit better. Might actually be exactly the right number of flowers. 14. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Now, the nice thing is this area is actually enclosed and safe. I hear bees. If you would like to come out now, please, bees. Please, please, bees. Why do I have a... Yeah, I was just wondering if the cauldrons of lava are a safe thing or not. Let's cover those up. Just in case. And let's plant a couple of flowers to encourage the bees to come out. Hello? Are you going to come out, please? Bees? Hello? Knock knock. Are you in there? Is anyone home? That's one. Please be. Hello. Where are your friends? I'm sure there were more bees than you. Hello, bee. Where be all my bees? Honey level 1. It'd be nice if... Aha! Baby bee! Baby bee do 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 do. Baby bee do 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 do. So that's 3 bees. And now with the addition of... Wait, where's... Oh, there he is. I was about to say, where's baby? Baby bee. All of the bees. What I would really like is for there to be more than this. I could have sworn there were more bees in that hive. Hello, bee. I was not planning on spending part of today breeding bees. What was the use by date? I don't know. This could take a while. So let's leave them for a minute. So we can't do anything for another 5. So it's 5 minutes between breedings. So if you could advise me that 5 minutes have passed in 5 minutes, so that I will be able to actually go and breed more bees, we can continue to acquire the bees. I'm a bit disturbed that we only had 3 and they were all in one hive. I could have sworn that we had more in the other hive. So, while we're waiting for that to pass, let us get a path in, out to the back there. Yes, there we are. There's the gravel. Since we were running well on that. I hear the faint but definite sound of Timmy trapped down the well. That's not what I wanted to put there. That's dirt. Right, where's my wheaty dirt? Which chest has the wheaty dirt in it? That one. That was suspiciously black by way of materials, but I think that was because it was probably some of the nether brick. I need some more bone meal. Where am I going to get bone meal from? Also, I better be careful, I nearly jumped into the lava there for a second. Also, that's something else I was going to do. I wanted to actually have some smoke coming out of that lava. So let's go and get some bone meal. And to be honest, I do not need the seeds that are in my inventory. I love the fact that I'm breeding these bees to put them into an area where there's every odds that they'll just vanish over time. Oh well. This is why I'm breeding them up, so that we're using spare newbies. Newbies? Newbies! Newbies, please. So while I've got a couple of pieces of random carpet in my inventory, let's go and stick them in a house. That'll do. I'd rather use them than get rid of them. Right, I had another campfire here. And we can put away that. Now you're making sense, Chris. I might need to go and get some, let alone be aware I need it. Right. Now, where is the lava? Here it is. And I don't want that. I do want that. And I do want that. That's better. Now that lava actually looks alive. Hello, Llama 1 and 2. Yep, I'm happy with that. Excuse me. And we can put that back into here. And to be honest, I don't really care about the honeycomb I've gotten. But we can deal with that in a minute. Let's spruce this up a bit. A bit too much, but what we could do with is some leaves. Have we got leaves in one of these? No. Yeah, but not much. They're all back at the chest monster. Is it breeding time? Fantastic. Thank you for reminding me. For all the statements, that just sounds somewhat wrong, but fantastic. The nice thing is, we can this becomes somewhat exponential. Hello, bees. There's one of you. Where are the other three? Hello. Bee bee. Bee. Bee bee. Buzz buzz. Such bee. Where be all the bee? I hear you. 1, 2. You still be a baby bee. Still, we've got another one. That's 5, and I'm looking for 12. This could take a while. Okay, start the 5-minute countdown timer again. Right. One of these had some fences in it. Fantastic. I feel like a tree would be nice here. As in a proper, tall, decent, taking over the area type tree. Do I have any oak saplings? Because I think an oak would be good. Got some dark oak. That's not what I'm looking for. Ah, I have an oak. Oak? Yeah, oak would be better. I think oak is what I've been putting in the rest of the city. I was pondering acacia there for a minute. Now if I put it here, it should... Well, I was about to say it should grow tall, but it didn't. This is going to be one of those fight with a tree until we get a tall one moments again, isn't it? Of course. Yeah. Why is it never easy? Oh yes, it's because I'm building. Right. Medium height? Is that good enough? Is that? No, it's not. I want a tall tree. You're absolutely right there, Cyber. Also, hey. And thank you, Automod. Actually, I'm missing a trick here. And I don't just mean the fact that I'm chopping down this tree by hand. What I should do is... I think it's here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow! That was a bit of a face plant, but if I do that... Thank God I have unlimited supplies of bone meal. That is what I wanted. Actually, let's bring that sunflower out by one. That used an awful lot of my bone meal. But let's have a look at that. I think that's what I wanted. Kind of hiding the eye, but I'm actually not unhappy with that. I think that's probably the right thing to have. You can see the eye through the gap. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think if I'd not done that, it would have probably felt like this area was too empty. Really? Already time? Time goes so fast when you're trying to beat breeze? Yeah, that too. Ow. Brie is nice, but this evening I had a very nice vintage red Leicester, and I combined it with French toast. So it was French toast with red Leicester on top of it. Absolutely gorgeous. Fantastic taste. Now the nice thing is, the fact that both of those had honey on them suggests that we have at least got two of these hives with active bees in them, which, given that we had 5, is probably accurate. What I might do is leave those two in here once we've got these two, and just actually keep breeding up more bees. I'd like you to come out of the hive now, however. Don't need the honeycomb. Hello? Knock knock. Buzz buzz. Buzz? Buzz buzz. Yay. Newbie. That's one. I should be able to breed a second out of this, depending on whether or not any of them have grown up. That's a full-size bee. I seem to be short of a bee. Excuse me. That's a baby on a new bee. I'm tempted to just do this so they don't end up hidden behind there. Yeah, for the moment we'll just leave it at that. And we'll take this opportunity to use the 10... Oh, hello, I missed a flower. I spent all that time ignoring and throwing away flowers, and now I suddenly need them. Fact of life, really. I should have planned ahead. Not sure which head I planned, but hey. That should be... Smell the Roxy's. Absolutely. I mean, if I wanted, I could just head back to the mining village where I have 3 barrels full of poppies. At which point, it's not exactly a problem. I did kind of plan for this day. And suddenly I'm reminded of the film Looney Tunes Back in Action, where it's where they have a button in their research lab of this day, in case of this day. I knew this day would come. Press the button. This day has come. Everybody, evacuate! Run away! Yeah, da dee dee dee. Why, Cyber? I can live rent-free in there. Now that's interesting. Why do I have vines in both of these chests. Who knows? How's Timmy doing? I think Timmy and Lassie are happy hanging out down in the secret underground lab. Right, let's have a quick fly around and see what we can do, if anything, by way of more detail. Do we need any more detail? Other than our bees. Probably need to actually do some half slabs on that section of path. Because it's not easy to get up here yet. So let's do that and that and that. And take out that and put that there. And take out that and put that there. And take out that. And crash. Of course. I forgot. Gravel and gravity. You'd think I would remember that gravity affects gravel. And I don't like the fact that there's grass on there, even if it's apparently moss. Okay, so how are we doing? We now have path up to here, path up to there, path up to here. Let's do that. Let's put some moss in here. And here. And here. And here. Actually, let's put it here. That's better. Then we don't have the dirt texture. I've been listening to Joel too much. Because he was commenting that it's nice to do this and get rid of the dirt texture on the side of things. I've pondered... So, bottom slabs, no. Because bottom slabs tend to annoy me with the amount that you end up going up and down. However, stairs, yes. And I think it's time to actually consider bringing in some of that as texture. Because the half slabs, if they're all bottom slabs, you basically just end up falling down into the hole constantly. And as a result, you end up swearing at whoever put them in. Let's put these over here. And sleep, because apparently it's darkness. Time already? Fantastic. Let's go and add to our bee collection. Every time I say RBs, I keep thinking, well, if I was in America, I'd be going out for food. Hello. Hello, bees. That's another one. I really wish I could tell which bees had been... I have no idea other than that about that cyber either. I really wish I knew which of these bees are the ones that had been bred and which ones hadn't. And you can't just look at an entity and know if it's recently been bred. Guys, I'd like to, try seeing if any of you would like to have another baby. Please? If you just come out again. Honestly, the only thing I know about Taco Bell is that you should never ask Demolition Man to go there. I've never had churros. I would like these bees to come back out, please. They were listening. I'd like some more of them to come back out, please. I know you're busy, bees. Busy, busy bees. Really? Please come out. I only want to breed you. That sounds so wrong. And I now have an inventory full of wax. Do not need wax. Aha! Oh, no, you've already been bred. No! No, you're too young. And you've already been bred. There we are. Yay, another baby bee. So, how many of these are there now? I'm going to go with many. Many bees, do 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 do. Many bees. Babies. All the bees. Right. Now, what we were going to do is add in... Yeah. Okay, you and you can go back in here. And you, I'm going to borrow that and that. And I'm going to take out that last one of those and turn it into a stair as well. Well, that didn't help. There we are. And what I would really like is actually, if I do... Actually, no, if I do that there, I can get another 2 of the... I can now turn you 2 into that as well. Really? I swear there's occasional lag when you try and put things into your inventory and it doesn't move properly. If I do that, that will be more interesting. And my inventory's full. Why is my inventory full? Because it is. Huh. Okay, some of these are half slabs. A, as we've just discovered, some of this mossy cobble is half slabs, and B, you've seen how much moss I can generate in about 30 seconds in the in the bone meal farm. Find the right words eventually. Plus, yeah, harvesting it from dungeons. Yeah, you see, I am very much happy that I don't have to do that anymore. Let's do one here. What I might do is come back with some andesite stairs in a minute. That's not what I wanted to put there. That's what I wanted to put there. Now, if I can do another one, I can get this going all the way around the corner. No, it's this one that's got the coarse dirt in it, and I think the coarse dirt is in my offhand. There it is. Fantastic, I actually have spare. Right. Actually, let's put away my gravel. Put away my stone. Cobblestone slabs can go back in here because I don't need them. Oh, I've got andesite stairs already. Excellent, excellent. I'm fairly sure I had some andesite in here, so let's turn that into andesite stairs as well. Oh, and I wanted one more cobblestone stair. Oh. Derp. There we are. I mean, I remember when the way of getting mossy cobble was to use vines, and that used to drive me crazy. Because vines not being bone mealable by default, although that's changeable now, just to make life more interesting. I really should consider that. I still haven't decided if I'm going to turn on that control. Should I use the vine game rule? I think is going to be a long-term question to which I don't know the answer yet. Hello, frogs. I know I'm not replacing things like for like in some cases. Doesn't necessarily have to be. You have? I've forgotten what your opinion was. I think it was probably yes. Yeah, not surprised. It does make sense. It would mean creating a vine farm in much the same way as you can create a bone meal, not a bone meal farm, a glow lichen farm. Also, that's starting to be cracked, which is good. I got... yeah, let's make some more mossy cobble anyway. There we are. Ah, typical, it's raining. And now it isn't. Are we at, why is there a chicken here? That was actually supposed to be a, are we at bee breeding time? Yet. Lost track. Let's... Answer's probably. The fact that we've had a full day. Oh, and the nice thing is, it's looking like Away is going to end up being one of the 2 tracks on that LP, Raven. Or vinyl. I had a look at the poll earlier. It's looking like it might be Away and... oh, Mount Olympus. I don't know what you voted for, but... mysteriously, those are the 2 I wanted Away, but I voted for Mount Olympus to make sure that it was doing well. Cool. We might not have been at the full time, because some of these didn't want to breed. Yeah. So many baby bees. So how many have we got? I think I just heard a drown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 7 bees? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm sure we should have more than 7. Problem is, it's kind of hard to tell how many bees are in a hive. And there's another baby. That's a big bee. I have honestly lost track how many bees I should have. It should be getting close to a decent number by now. Ish. So, one more breeding session and we just wait for nightfall, wait for them all to go back into their hives and move 2 of them. Oops. And then we accidentally knock down all the lighting that is keeping this area creeper free. Which is not a good move. Okay, so... what we'll do is we'll finish our path detailing pass, and then we will go and get some more bees, and then we will go into pretties mode after we've placed their hive. That should bring us to the appropriate time. Take that one out and swap it for that. I really wish we had tough stairs, but we've had that discussion so many times that I probably sound a little bit boring for repeating it. I need to do something about this chest monster, if only to maybe just slap some of them onto the cart and into this area. Also, how's this roof doing? Terrible. Somewhere over the weekend I think I need to spend some time stood on that roof waiting for it to just turn. Also, That feels wrong. Yeah, why is there a chicken here? Also, why is there no pathway into this house? I need a couple of half slabs so that we can actually put a pathway down to that chicken. And yes, I have coarse dirt still. Nope, no chicken. That feels odd. That gap. Probably should half slab that. Maybe with andesite half slabs? Or stone half slabs? Andesite should do. Just because it feels too harsh as a corner. That's better. I'm not entirely convinced I like this line here. But unless I had dirt half slabs, or moss half slabs, oh, that would be nice, a moss half slab. Could you imagine a moss half slab? That would be really nice to work with. Right, I'm going to pack away this area. Because I think we are done in this section of the city, apart from placing 2 beehives. And one thing I want to do is get rid of the dirt in my inventory. So let's head over to Caldera Site A. Yep, my inventory's a mess. Go figure. Should probably set up a chest somewhere because I'm going to want to probably be able to work on other things over the weekend, like resource gathering. That should put us pretty close to breeding bee time. I think we're probably short a couple of minutes, but let's see. Whoa, hey everybody. We're definitely short a couple of minutes. So many bees! It's fantastic. It's adorable. Actually, let's give them some more poppies. Actually, let's just give them all to that bee, apparently. So many baby bees. Now, they should all head back into their hives as it gets for darkness. At which point, I'm going to pick up these 2 and take them with us. And we can place them out. Go to sleep, and you'll be somewhere new in the morning. You're adorable, you're a bee. Thank you. There you are. Right. That's got 2 tags and 2 tags, but I can't see enough about what's in them. That's a shame. I really wish there was a way of knowing how many bees were in a hive. I'm sure it's in a MBT Explorer or something. But let's take these over to their new home, and we can get them adorably settled. Ow. And crash into something, because of course. Right, there's one. Nope. There's the other one. Hopefully that didn't upset them. Hopefully that didn't upset them. I know I just picked that up while they were in it. Well, actually, they didn't come out of it immediately trying to kill me. So if there were any in there, they didn't actually get upset. I can still hear them. Right, let's get the main account to somewhere safe and get the cam account into Pretties mode. And so that's definitely filled in that corner very nicely. I really like that look now. It'd be nice if those bees would come out of their hives, just so we could, you know, see them in their natural habitat. No? Well, let's just go and visit Timmy. Ah, the bees are out. Hello, bees. That's all the baby bees. Oh, one of them just grew up. So we've got at least 3 bees in this area, so that's good. I'm going to consider that good. Oh, one thing I didn't do. We should probably go and see what the final update to the map for that area looks like. Because that's pretty much that corner, that area, the central area of the city completed now. Whoa! I forgot there was a llama in here. Oh, wow. The central area of the city is fully done. Wow. How about that for detail? We have achieved, central area completion. Which, to be honest, you can really see. This whole area is just ridiculously detailed. I love it. Maybe this won't take all year after all. Cyber, you're forgetting one element of this, or 2 elements of this. We still haven't finished any of the subterranean work, other than the crystal tree. Oh, crystal tree, you're gonna take over the world and be nasty. There is so much more to do down here. And on top of that, we've still got the caldera to finish. Crystal maze tree. No, I refuse to consider the Crystal Maze because I've pondered that as being an adventure block. Hey, Squishy. And we're at 4 months, and we've done... I'd say we've done nearly half of the city. Yeah, I'd say we're at nearly half. Damage sounds? I mean, we've got a llama in our face back here. There's a very there's a llama attempting to confuse me. Spinny llama. What I might do is I'm gonna actually take my normal account into a room and get it disconnected, and then accelerate us to evening so that we can see what this looks like.
In a place where you feel your fire's gone out. In time we will heal, and light will pour.
Where are we in time? Over there. So if I add another 1,000, close, very close. Also very close. Where are we? Oh, we're at sunset. That's good. So do we. Yeah, I'm trying to find the right position for a decent, ridiculous shot. I mean, part of me is like, that's going to be a nice one. I've just realised, Squishy's just arrived and doesn't know anything about Timmy down the well. Oh, that shot. And that shot. As the sun just drops over the hill behind the caldera. And if I can get a decent angle on it, something like this should look weird. Actually, can we get... No, can't really quite get everything I want in. There. There. That one is lovely. And for Squishy, who's missed this concept, we have this well over here. And if you happen to head down the well, you find Timmy down the well. Along with Lassie, who's pushed him down there. Trying to get a good angle on this. There we are. Timmy hiding down the well from the Gordons in his secret underground lab, brewing everything to try and deal with the crystals. And yet, he's over the top of the crystal. He's got a crystal in his floor. And as the sun sets on the week, and the world is full of mystery, and not quite the Crystal Maze, but I do love being able to get a shot like this. That one just looks beautiful. And I wonder if we can get one from the opposite angle of all the crystals lighting up the night. Somewhere around about there. That one. Oh, this town is royally dead. Those crystals are taking over. Right. On that note, I will say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. I hope you've all had a wonderful evening. It's been a little bit silly, but that's the best way. We didn't build a huge area, but we've added some nice little bits of lore, a couple of lovely little hidden areas for people to know about, and all sorts of things to end the week on a fun note. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I hope everyone has a nice time relaxing. As always, it's fantastic having all of you both in chat and lurking in the background, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye bye.